Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da-da.
Hello and welcome to the Friday drink.
Hello.
It's been a long week.
Yes,
Grab
it has.
something cold from the fridge. I'm Tim.
I'm Ruth.
And today we have a special double episode for you guys today.
Double episode?
It's the Friday
What?
drink. What have we got today, Ruth?
Tim, we have two beers today. We have Bintang and Heineken.
Bintang and Heineken.
Two very well-loved beers. Now, Tim, can you tell us why we have two beers on the show today? That's very weird.
Oh, as many Australians would know, Heineken is from the Netherlands. Bintang is from Indonesia, or Bali as most people would know it. And it has been claimed, we have been to Bali before, that Heineken and Bintang are in fact the same beer. So we're here to do a little bit of myth busting.
Bit of sleuthing.
A little bit of sleuthing, a bit of investigation to find out if they are the same, if they're similar, or whether it's just a complete and utter lie.
Yeah, what's the story? How did we find out about this?
Fantastic. So we're in Bali. Our tour guide just said, yeah, Bintang is just, it's called star beer. Bintang means star beer.
Yeah, you see, star.
Yeah.
Star.
Both got red stars.
I smell a conspiracy.
Yeah, that's right. And yeah, he said, yeah, it was Heineken, and then guess what? 50 or so years, it became Bintang, and it's the same stuff.
Well, I think we do need to do some sleuthing. First of all, though, I mean, we always do the labels, so let's talk about the labels. What do we reckon? Are we comparing labels here?
How can you compare them? Jeez.
They're very similar.
They're very similar. And
if we're talking about, I mean, really, they are very similar.
And you know what? I think they're just fine labels. I don't have really anything much to say on the label.
I think the Heineken one is a bit more subtle.
Yeah.
I'd say the Bintang one's a bit more in your face. Put it on a singlet, why not?
Yeah, why not? That's right. And that's what I think of when I think of a beer label, is something like a Bintang or a Heineken. Got a lovely bottle green, got a nice big red star. We should do a taste test. Should we go in for the pour first?
Let's do it!
Now, Ruth.
What happens
I've got a
now?
special job
Hang
for
on.
you.
Yeah.
I'm actually going to get you to do a blind taste test. So right here,
that
we've
sounds
got
fun.
two beers.
Oh, do you know which one's which?
I do know which one's which.
That's cool.
I think you might know which one's which.
That could have gone very wrong.
So I'm gonna need you
Okay,
to close your eyes, and I'm gonna swap, or maybe not swap positions.
Oh, like the
where they
old
go.
Princess Bride switcheroo.
I don't open your eyes
Have I
there.
fallen for the classic blunder, Tim?
I don't know.
You know, I have been spending the past 2 years building up an immunity to iocane powder.
Well, good thing that this is beer.
Why don't you put one into my hands and I'll taste it with my eyes closed?
Oh, okay, yeah, this is a much better idea.
I literally looked at them, I was like, oh, they're slightly different.
All right.
So I've got my eyes closed.
You got your eyes closed?
Yeah.
This is beer number A. Whoop, okay, you got it? This is beer number A.
Who am I cheersing?
You're cheersing. Ow!
Yes.
Oh! Can we cut for a second whilst I wash up?
I'm so sorry.
Oh man, you just got that all over my face.
That was the dumbest thing I've ever done.
Why did you think that was a good idea?
Cheers.
Are you ready to do this? Keep it going.
It didn't get on there. It just got there. This is beer number 1, and you know which one this is.
This is beer A.
Okay, but you know which one it is, yeah?
Beer A.
Ready? I'm gonna taste it. That tastes like barley.
Or does it taste like the Netherlands?
Oh, you have to give me the second.
All right. This is beer number B. Here's the handle.
Number B. I won't knock it into your head. I'm so sorry. That's Heineken. I think that's Heineken. Yeah.
Open your eyes.
Yeah.
So this is beer number B. This is beer number A. You're actually wrong.
Oh my
Other way around.
goodness.
So beer number A was Heineken, and beer number B was barley, Bintang, B.
There you go.
That's where the hint was.
I thought I liked Heineken better, but now I don't even know. Give me the Bintang.
Give you the Bintang.
Why not?
Bintang
I'm
girl.
actually surprised. I really thought I'd be able to taste the difference, and then I was really sure that Heineken was the second one.
Yeah.
But you know what? They do taste very similar.
They do taste very similar.
Okay, give me a sip again. Now I know.
Oh my goodness,
Now
we're just going
Hang
back
on.
and forth, back and forth.
This is Bintang.
As soon as you open your eyes, you know.
No, I know now.
Yeah, all right, okay, fine.
You know what it is?
Yeah.
I think I wasn't holding it in my mouth long enough.
Ah,
but,
there we go.
I think Bintang might taste a little bit more watery than Heineken.
I was going to ask you,
Yeah.
how do they taste different? And then you're saying that Heineken, you say, is a stronger flavour than a Bintang?
Yeah, I think so. Even though when I did the blind taste, I was sure this one was Heineken, but it wasn't. Are you doing a taste test?
All right, let's go. Tim does a taste test.
All right.
All right.
All right. I'm going to give you one first.
All right, should I cheers all over your head?
I'm so sorry.
No, okay.
Go.
Okay. So what is this, number A or number B?
I'm not telling you.
All right.
Okay, well, this is A, but not your A. Like, this is my own A, and this one.
Oh, that's really hard to
It's
tell.
hard,
Even
isn't
side by
it?
side, that is
It's
really hard to
hard.
tell.
They're so similar. Like, when I say
The
one...
second one's Heineken. Is the second
Hang
one
on.
Heineken?
Hang on.
You can't remember, can you?
Yes, yeah, it is. It's slightly lighter than the Bintang.
Oh,
You can sort of see that.
There's a colour difference.
Look at that. Yeah, Bintang's a little bit darker. Yeah, you got it right.
Hey, but you know what? That was almost...
It's so hard. And that's why I'm tempted to think that our tour guide in Bali was absolutely correct.
Even though
because
this is called a lager, this is called a pils, which as I
What?
understand is... They're
they
similar.
taste the same.
They are very similar.
But this is definitely confirming what our tour guide said. And you know what? I mean, they look exactly the same. They have the red star. Yeah, I think we're just going to say this is fact.
This is fact that they're just the same stuff.
They're the same.
Going into the history, because I did do the research. So, Indonesia, where Bintang is from, it used to be a Dutch colony.
Yeah.
And in 1929, did the research, got the
Oh.
dates.
How
Heineken, which is a
impressive.
Dutch beer, started a brewing plant in Subaya, S-U-B-A-Y-A.
So, did they colonize?
Yes.
Is that why?
So
Okay.
Indonesia
Alright.
was the Dutch East Indies, if I remember correctly.
Sure.
And so they were doing Heineken, and it got, kind of informally known as Bintang, which is star beer, to the locals as it got kind of distributed amongst the population. So when Indonesia got independence after World War II,
Yeah.
there was this whole government kind of, working out its identity. They took over a lot of the businesses and stuff like that. And so they took over the Heineken bottling plants. And now we have Bintang.
It's most famous, I think. Like, Aussies love drinking it overseas in Bali, and
Yeah.
it's very cheap.
It is very cheap and it's very good.
Yeah, and the singlet. You did do some research.
I did do the research. And yeah, but I think Bintang is actually owned partially or mostly by Heineken anyway. So, it has this whole politics to it, and I am not clever enough for that.
But you were clever enough to taste the difference, so...
Yeah, but it was like a 50-50 chance. I mean,
Because you've had them both before.
I have. I've had both of them before, and they're both decent.
And you were saying that Bintang at... Where did you get these?
I got these at Dan Murphy.
Yeah, they should sponsor us.
Yeah.
You were saying that it was $2 cheaper for a
six-pack of Bintang.
That's like, for a six-pack, that's a fair amount cheaper.
It's pretty good. It's all that
So-
shipping cost. Indonesia's closer to Melbourne.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, if I asked for a Heineken, I got given a Bintang, I wouldn't complain.
Well, you can't even taste the
I mean, I
difference
can't
as what you
apparently-
saw from before.
Yeah.
Oh, light down. Let me edit this out, Tim.
Technical
Edit this out.
difficulties.
Still looking good even with the wet shirt. Are you willing to swap over? Which one did I have? You had the Bintang.
Yeah, now I have the Heineken.
Now you have the Heineken. Okay.
Well, see, I feel like I can taste the difference more now.
Yeah, definitely after a few sips, I
Yeah.
feel like, the Heineken has a yeastier flavour, I would say.
Recommending either of these two, I feel like most people I know have had these. Okay, I know how I'm going to answer this. I would recommend people to do what we've done and taste them side by side just for fun.
Yeah.
I think that's a fun activity. Fun activity you can do at home with the whole family, but not if they're under 18.
Who would I recommend this to?
Yeah,
Mate, it's so hard to decide because they both have such...
they're so iconic.
And they've got connotations. I mean, you just think of,
Yeah.
Aussie tourists on holiday and you think Bintang and you think, oh, this could definitely be $9 at a cafe, Heineken. So, you know what? Just can't recommend this to anyone.
Okay, well, you've heard it first, folks. Tinnies.
Tinnies. If you can rate them separately, I would.
Then I would give Bintang a 3 and Heineken probably a 3.5.
You think Heineken's a little bit better?
Slightly better, I think.
Yeah.
Just slightly.
I think I'm getting that feeling. 3.5. You know what? I'm prone to agree with you, Ruth. 3.5.
They're just kind of middle. They're middle of the range, pretty solid beers. But I would say Heineken probably is a bit better, even though I didn't know the difference when I did a blind taste test, so I wouldn't really care either way.
It takes a few sips to really get that down.
Yeah.
Leave a comment and a like if you think you like what we're doing here.
Yeah. It's
Special episodes, double episodes.
Doing something different.
Going through the history of beer.
Why not? That has been our episode for today. Thank you so much for watching. Let us know in the comments if we are correct or not. Yeah, tell us which one you prefer. Bintang, Heineken. Are they both just the same beer, really? I mean, yeah, legit. Like, subscribe,
Let us know.
all that stuff, and happy Friday.
Happy Friday.
Oh, you're basically dry, sort of.